We met in our freshman unit
Unit 26.
in Morris Champlin.
I could say, I tell you how we met.
We met at Brown in our senior year, and the room today is like a student activities office on the third floor of Fawn's house.
I saw her on the Ratty at first, kind of hovering around the salad bar, I remember. And I would sort of circle the salad bar and check her out, which, by the way, everybody was doing, right?
We got married here, and we had our first child here.
And of course, my best memory is I met my wife here.
Oh, that was how we got through organic chemistry.
great, yes.
We made the reactions into pickup lines.
I was walking up the steps to a Phi-Sci party, to a frat house party, and I see this girl at the door who doesn't have the $5 entry fee. And so she looks at me and says,
"You're cute. Can I have $5?"
that's exactly correct. And so I gave her $5.
9 years later, he gave me a ring.
That's right.
I had asked Jen, hey, would you like to go on a motorcycle ride sometime? And it's like, oh, yeah, sure, that'd be fun.
Even though you'd never ridden a motorcycle in your life.
I'd never ridden one. Well, I had ridden a mini bike, but I borrowed 2 helmets and I showed up in her dorm room while the decoy was there with 2 helmets. And I was like, hey, do you want to go on a motorcycle ride? And a moment of awkward silence ensued. There were glances around the room, and she said yes. And that was it.
It was really awkward.
Awkward, but you know what? 5 years later, we got married, and 25 years later, we got 3 boys, and
Yeah.
living happily ever after.
Yeah.
Senior year, the first week of school, I went up there, and I had been very active in the Brown Christian Fellowship prior to that, and then my senior year I decided to come out, and the Gay Students Office was right next door. And
I was the president of the Brown Gay Students Association, and we met and we got to know each other, and we just celebrated our 35th year together and our 5th legal wedding anniversary. We got married in California in 2008.
became legal.
Volunteering for Brown beyond these walls will bring you back, and you'll get a huge payoff. The love affair continues.
So does this love affair.